If I'm bringing Meringue into the house, I always do this little front door exercise because she's going in and out of the house 6-8 times a day. Every time you do this at the front door, it's a little mini training exercise. And she's still sitting there. She knows she's waits. She doesn't rush through doorways now she doesn't go through a doorway, much less rush through it without your permission. She waits for me to come back. I say, okay. And even slow down at the doorway. Okay. Because the whole situation is that you want her to really perceive that doorway as your boundary, not hers that she can rush through at will, but you control the boundary. Therefore, you must be in charge. It's one of the many little things we do to give her the impression that she can't be a wild maniac anymore. So we're going to do this little exercise. I just do this 5 minutes a day. You have her sit in front of it. She's going to be on your left, of course, always, with your right hand. Make sure she's really waiting. See how I really take my time with everything? Because she's so jumpy. If you got somebody that's moving fast and not focused, it'll click her back into the way she used to be. So she's really, you kind of have to be focused so that she is focused. So she's waiting, no. And watch out that over anticipation because it's there. Make sure she waits. Go to your mat, down. Good. We start the exercise. Good. See how I walked with her and I said down? I ended up here in front of her. Let's say she didn't go down. Right here, if she didn't go down when you said it, you just kind of go like this and she'll go down. Or if she's in front of you and she pops up before you release her, it's like this. You start out the exercise just by doing a simple downstay. The reason that she's so good at this out in public is because from day one, this is the first exercise she ever did. So we start out basic, just kind of like warm up. This is basic downstay that every dog should have, supposedly. And then we move on from here. Once she's good there, you can do other stuff in the house. Like this used to really trigger her when I would sit down in the chair and move around her like this, kind of go like that. For a lot of dogs, when you sit down on the furniture, it triggers them to want to jump up and come over to you. But in this exercise, she knows she never breaks out of a downstay until you release her. Good. And she gets rewarded for doing it the right way. If she would have popped up, I would have said no. I wouldn't have yelled. I would have said no one time, taken the leash, put her back, and done it again until she got it right. So she knows this game really well. Whatever you do, as long as you do these steps, she'll click into it at your house pretty quickly because she knows the way it goes. She knows that we're going to be here all day unless she does it the way she knows how to do it, and then she gets a reward, and also then we're done. So I could go like in the back of the house here. I'm going to disappear in the hallway and knock on this door. See, she stayed there, so I come back. Good.